asleep over Orion's rim. The hull is a quiet blue and the stars look in. A chart in my hands draws places I had known, but every line I trace feels like a life unsown. And I lean to the glass this night, let the unknown call my name. I don't reach for a face in the dark, I want the shape of change. Beyond Orion, I go. Beyond Orion, I know. Every new horizon feels like home. Feels like home. Beyond Orion, I rise. Beyond Orion, new eyes. I was there before I came, and I wear my own name. A moon of copper dust turns under my feet. A city of quiet bells in a mirrored reef of heat. A child with my hands, a pilot with my stare. A version of me that learned how to breathe out there. And the map keeps opening wide, like a seam in a velvet seam. I am not lost in the span, I'm finding the missing me. Beyond Orion, I go. Beyond Orion, I know. Every new horizon feels like home. Feels like home. Beyond Orion, I rise. Beyond Orion, new eyes. I was there before I came, and I wear my own name. On a world of silver stone, I see my next brave face. Not someone waiting for me, just me in a wider place. So I step through the swell of light, let the unknown make its case. If I keep moving, I become the one I came to chase. Beyond Orion, I go. Beyond Orion, I know. Every new horizon feels like home. Feels like home. Beyond Orion, I rise. Beyond Orion, new eyes. I was there before I came, and I wear my own name. Beyond Orion, ooh, feels like home. Beyond Orion, I am out past the silver drift. A lighthouse turns alone, its beam cuts through the dark. lighthouse, the lost back home. It never watched for sails, just souls with nowhere left. One pulse against the vast, and I remember depth. If I follow the glow, I don't need a map. If I trust what I know, I won't turn back. Something in me wakes when the beam runs through. I was built to roam, then arrive in you. Lighthouse between, lighthouse between. You found me, you found me. Lighthouse between, lighthouse between. I carry my home with me. Old dreams on every beam, wake up in passing eyes. A child in worn out shoes, a singer on the rise. The keeper was long gone, but the pulse stayed true. Each sweep across the void, hope away. And every traveler carries a hidden tone, a restless little pulse, a world not yet shown. I lifted mine to the air, it answered back in gold. City above the clouds calls my fear by name. City above the clouds sings me into change. Every new sunrise writes a new refrain. City above the clouds turns my hope awake. The city above the clouds, and I am not the same. I walk the long white edge where salt meets gold. My sandals learn the curve of a coast untold. Each evening the tide returns with a new bright tone, and the wind writes songs on a skin of stone. I don't ask the sea to explain itself. I let every turn become something else. The horizon changes and I change with it. A new kind of freedom in every minute. Where the coast turns, I turn to. Where the coast turns, I breathe blue. New song, new sun, new path, new view. Where the coast turns, I come alive with you. Where the coast One dusk, the foam sang low like a silver reed. Next night, it danced in us on a faster beat. I kept every melody in my open hand, not to hold it tight, just to understand. The sky kept opening like a fresh white page. Every mile I learned how to live in the change. No map in my pocket, just light on my skin and the sweet small thrill of beginning again. Where the coast turns, I turn to. Where the coast turns, I breathe blue. New song, new sun, new path, new view. Where the coast turns, I come alive with you. Where the coast turns. Tonight the whole shore glows with a softer fire. The waves pass gently by, and I climb higher, not for an answer, not for a name. before the dark could fade. Boots on stone and breath like frost. North wind cut my hands awake. I counted steps and kept them soft. Cedar scent in the pine dark air. Moon hung thin above the ridge. Every rock knew I was there. Every mile became a bridge. And the ridge kept lifting me higher than my fear could climb. I could hear the morning moving somewhere just beyond the light. First light on my face, first light on the peaks. I let it all go. I let it lead me. First light, I am free. First light, I begin. The year opens wide, and I walk right in. Snow still held the shape of night, blue and silver on the trail. My lungs filled up with clean, cold white. My heart grew steady, step by step. Below me sleeping valleys stayed, folded deep in river mist above. The summit held its breath like it knew what I had missed. And the ridge kept lifting me higher than my fear could climb. I could hear the morning moving somewhere just beyond the light. First light on my face, first light on the peaks. I let it all go. I let it lead me. First light, I am free. First light, I begin. The year opens wide, and I walk right in. Then the edge of the world turned gold, slow and steady, mile by mile. No more weight in the stones I hold, no more reason to look back down. I stood still and let it change, let it pass through every part. The mountain gave me back my name and a quiet, open First light on my face, first light on the peaks. I let it all go. I let it lead me. First light, I am free. First light, I begin. The year opens wide, and I walk right in. New air in my lungs, new road in my eyes. The first sun of the year, and 1,000 goodbyes. Awake where the salt wind bends, map lines fade in my hands. One narrow deck, one open sky, and a pulse that says move on. Every wave brings a face I knew, a word, a road, a summer tune. I let them pass through me like a light, then steer by the first pale line. If the road turns blue, I turn with it too. I do not need a shore, I need one more. Blue horizon, pull me on. Blue horizon, till I'm gone. Every dawn shows a new door. Blue horizon, I want more. At noon, the water changes shade like secrets, learning how to stay. I read the wind by the way it bends and trust the tug in my chest. A harbor calls from far away, but I keep choosing to wide awake, not to arrive, not to be found, just to keep becoming me. If the road turns blue, I turn with it too. I do not need a shore, I need one more. Blue horizon, pull me on. Blue horizon, till I'm gone. Every dawn shows a new door. Blue horizon, I want more. And if my name gets small over that endless call, I'll wear the open miles like a crown of miles. No map can hold my speed, no weight can stay with me. I found my freedom in the glide, in the lift between the tides. Blue horizon, blue horizon, blue horizon, pull me on. Blue horizon, till I'm gone. Every dawn shows a new door. Blue horizon, I want more. Blue horizon, take me high. Blue horizon, touch the sky. I was made for this wide road. Blue horizon, let me go. I left at dawn with dust on my sleeves. Then the sky moved first, like it noticed me. An aurora poured past the edge of view, not above the world, but through it. It crossed the rivers, crossed the stone, painted my hands in a language unknown. Every color touched a different name and woke up pieces I forgot to claim. Sigh, open my breathing, gold turned the road to flame. choose what I might see. A single pulse, a line of breath, then open space, then one more step. Aurora, beyond time, pull me higher, pull me wide. Aurora, beyond time, I keep moving, I keep rising. Every color calls me on, every horizon opens wide. Aurora, beyond time, I was made for what comes next. Beyond time, lead me on, open wide. Aurora, beyond time, I keep moving, I keep rising. Every color calls me on, every horizon opens wide. Aurora, beyond time, beyond the known, I want much more. I found the dome on the hill under a seam of blue. Dust on the brass rail, cold glass waiting for you. One turn, one breath, and the night became a road. No map, no omen, just a frame of what could grow. First lens, a station at dawn, your name on a ticket to leave. Second lens, a mountain of light, you climb when you choose to believe. I heard the gears click soft, like a question in my chest. It never said what will be, it asked what comes from yes. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I can build it now. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I know the way somehow. One choice, one bright dawn, one step into the blue. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I'll make it true. Third lens showed a harbor with lanterns on the tide. Another held a classroom and a song I hadn't tried. Then a road through pale morning, where my fear fell quiet. Every view was different, every view said try it. First lens, a station at dawn, your name on a ticket to leave. Second lens, a mountain of light, you climb when you choose to Orange tube seal tight. Earth fades to blue. One last green blink, then the line goes mute. My glove taps the screen. Static, then air. I count my own breath, like it's someone there. But in that hush, a silver phrase appears. Not code, not noise, just something clear. It bends my fear into a light refrain. I follow it, and it says my name. Started breathing in. When the stars began to sing, I turned toward the unknown. When the stars began to sing, I was never on my own. When the stars began to sing, a new path opened wide. When the stars began to sing, I learned how to fly. Old roads fade from under me, and a new sky clears. keeps writing